to another episode of the Armored Core Marathon. We're going to pick up where we left off with Armored Core for Answer, which is we're starting playthrough number 2. The Orca route, apparently. Maybe we'll learn more about what these guys are, this group, and what they're dedicated to. Instead of them just being like shoehorned in and suddenly coming out of nowhere with very little backstory about who they are, and they're just expecting us to know. Like at the end of the first playthrough. I guess because the game has multiple story paths, right? They probably just figured like, you might already know who they are if you took a different route. Because at the end of the first playthrough, they just kind of... It didn't even say Orca was formed of so-and-so people. It just said Orca decided to do this. I was like, who the fuck is Orca? Like, I was like, I remember them introducing some like rebel groups. One of them called Linarch and the other one was something else, I think. But maybe not. Maybe Orca was... Because I think I forgot the name of that group that said that they were just like rebelling for the sake of rebelling. And they didn't really have much of a deeper cause or something like that. So maybe that's them and I just missed the name. I don't know. Either way, that's the route we're doing now. Playthrough number 2 of 3, apparently. 3 routes. Unlike Last Raven, which had 6. But hey, I'm not complaining. Let's get into it. Yeah, I figured I'd open up the stream with Armored Core 4's credit music too. It was good.
More
Such a good soundtrack.
years have passed since the National Dismantlement War.
Oh, we're watching this again?
A league of corporations has taken control of the world. To
Fuck
escape
that,
the
we're fast-forwarding.
pollution that poisons the surface of the planet, they've built massive floating platforms called cradles. Only there, 7,000 meters above the ground, is the air clean and safe.
Oh, right. I was like, why is this so quiet? That's right, it's the audio boost.
Fight to control the
There we
resource
go.
plants that feed the cradles. As the war came to a close, giant humanoid weapons called Armored Core Next enabled the League to firmly establish their rule of the planet. Their pilots
This
are
already,
called
we
Lynx.
heard this already in the
Fearing
first
power and independence of
playthrough,
these Next,
so...
the League left them behind on the surface. The Lynx now work as mercenaries for an organization called Collard. While the League armies derive their power from massive arms forts, the once mighty Nexts are consigned to the poisoned Earth, serving as foot soldiers in the never-ending economic war.
Chapter 1. Now what starting mission? Oh wait, you always start with that one, attack on Linarch. Right.
This
So,
is your
we
mission.
already saw this
Eradicate defensive
yesterday,
units deployed in
so...
Linarch zone. As you know, Linarch is the main base of the anti-establishment forces that oppose the Cradles. We have tried to negotiate peacefully with these revolutionaries, but they have refused our overtures and continue their violent attacks. This mission is a show of force to encourage the enemy to rejoin negotiations. We never like to resort to violence, but on this occasion, we have no choice. Linarch's main weapon, White Glint, is currently operating in another area. It will not become a risk in this operation. Note that this mission is a test run of your capabilities. We trust that you will deliver a successful result.
And now we know who pilots
Linarch's
White
main weapon,
Glint.
White Glint is currently operating in another area. It will not become a risk in
Yeah.
this operation. Note that this mission is a test run of your
If
capabilities.
I'd remembered
We
that
trust
that
you
was
will
the
deliver a
AC of
successful result.
Josh on our first playthrough of this, I would have been like, what the fuck? What do you mean? Like, he's supposed to be dead.
Commence mission.
But I
Destroy
didn't.
all Linarch
I remember
defense
Josh's AC name,
yes.
so...
Not now.
And it's Fiona that's piloting it now.
Confirmed. Half the targets have been destroyed. Damn! Are we doing any damage? Final armor! First we have to break down that final armor.
So yeah, this is the info mission. You do this every story path no matter what. It's not like Last Raven where you have 3 different missions you can choose from at the very beginning. That changes the story path.
We've confirmed. All targets destroyed.
Apparently you don't
Mission
change the
complete.
story path till
Well
after
done.
this
Almost
mission.
perfect. But don't get too high on yourself yet, rookie. These enemies were nothing to write home about.
This fancy jetpack thing you put on his back. Okay, here we go. Now we got new shit. Attack on naval port of
Here's
Mimir.
your mission. The client is GA America. The objective is the Interior Union Force based at the Mimir Naval Port. You'll be supplied with a generous amount of ordnance. Don't let up on the attack until ordered to withdraw. The more damage and destruction you cause, the better your pay will be. This information is unconfirmed, but we believe a new model arms fort is in dock for maintenance and supply. If it's there, don't let it get away. The client is offering a special bonus for its elimination. Well, that's about it. This is a good deal for the right links. We'll be waiting to hear from you.
Okay then. Alright. I'll put it back at 1.25
Commence
again
mission.
until
Destroy all
something
enemies
interesting
inside the
happens like I
combat
did
zone.
yesterday.
Time is limited. Move quickly.
I'm hoping this will actually help fill in some of the, not plot holes, but like give us some more closure on the Armored Core 4's ending. Especially since Fiona is now confirmed to be in this game as White Glint's pilot. But I don't know. We'll see. Right now, the only thing I can sort of like infer from her actions and the way she talks is that she's obviously still pissed about how 5 years ago that war just ended with, well, like most wars end, nothing good came of it. It was all for nothing since Anatolia was destroyed anyway, and the whole reason behind our character's motive was to make money to keep Anatolia alive, and then it gets destroyed at the end anyway, right? So I assume she's probably like pissed about that.
Head elsewhere. Time is of the essence.
But I'm wondering if there's something more to it too, to what she's doing. Like what happened to the Anatolia's mercenary, as he was called, that she like ran away with at the end, you know? The main character of the last game. Again, the way these games play out though, I don't expect them to give us full closure. They usually keep things vague, you know, with these games. We'll see. A lot of Armored Core games just kind of end as soon as they're done. They never have very grand ceremonious endings. With like tons of closure on the story, no. They always just end. As we've seen up to this point in the marathon. It's a, you know, it has its pros and cons. It leaves you thinking. It's thought-provoking because it leaves you wondering what the fuck just happened.
This area looks clear. Head elsewhere. Time to 2 minutes remaining.
Some Armored Core games are obviously more upfront about their stories than others, but...
Arms fort confirmed. That's our bonus target. Prioritize it.
But yeah, they always just kind of leave it like, huh, interesting, you know? Even if it's only for like a moment.
Enemy arms fort down.
The soundtrack for this game is a completely different style from Armored Core 4. Like, I opened this stream with Armored Core 4 music. It's nothing like this.
Destroyed. Mission complete. Excellent results. I'm impressed.
Fucking wrecked everything.
This is your mission.
Ooh.
This request is coming from the Bernard and Felix Foundation. They want you to take out the enemy forces assaulting Omer's sphere. Some big shot at the BFF has drawn up the mission plan this time. So, you better listen up. Right now, the enemy forces are moving through White End towards the sphere. Blast through their rear column using the VOB and take out as many units as possible along the way. Once you penetrate the front line, turn around and engage the survivors. So the plan says. It's not a bad plan. You shouldn't have any problems. We'll look forward to hearing from you.
Guys, so, like, this guy is, like, kind of laid back. He's not overly laid back, so I took back when I was like, he's so, and I was like, no, he's not, like, too laid back, but just enough that he's got some charm to him.
And the rest of the mission will be a cakewalk.
The guy giving us the mission briefings for, GA or whatever, who apparently just sometimes forwards stuff from other companies like Omer just now.
VOB nearly depleted. Prepare for normal battle maneuvers.
Here we go.
VOB depleted. Purging. Destroy all remaining enemy units. Hang in there. You've reduced the enemy forces by half. Stay focused and we'll pull through.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed. Mission complete.
This is the mission. The client is GA America. The target is the Algebra forces guarding the Richland agricultural plant. Your task is extremely simple. We want you to destroy all enemy units. There's one catch. The enemy has commandeered a GA manufactured arms fort. The client could not give us many details, but it sounds like it's gonna give you some trouble. Oh yeah, like before, we can provide you with support next for this mission. Let me know if you want to draw on these resources. Anyway, that's all. It's a dangerous job, but the pay makes it worth your while. Let us know if you're in.
Hey, Kona. It's Global Armaments America. Did we even deal with any of the other subsidiaries?
Commence mission. Arms Fort Landgrabs confirmed. Intel was right on the money this time. Standard models, but don't underestimate them. Proceed with caution. Don't waste ammunition on its front. Circle around it while avoiding the main cannon's firing radius.
AK, just slice at its
Landcraft
wheels.
destroyed. Good. Now just mop up the small fry. Let's clean up and go home.
Just slice its wheels and it's dead. The whole thing will blow up. Don't worry about it. There's no weak points to look for. Easy game is easy. I can tell with the fight against Fiona that this game is a little harder than Armored Core 4. But for the most part, it still looks generally easier than all the previous Armored Core games, like before 4. Which is why, like I said during Armored Core 4, I regret not playing these games. I would have enjoyed them a little more.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed.
I
Mission
regret not
complete.
playing these games back then when they first came out. That's what I mean to say. Because obviously I can still play them now.
This is your mission.
Oh, what was the name of it? Defeat Air Fort or AF what? Gigabase. Okay.
This is your mission. Your target is the Arms Fort Gigabase, currently escorted by the BFF 8th Fleet. The convoy is sailing south through the Northwest Sea. The 8th Fleet is a powerful force made up of large cruisers and other smaller vessels. However, the fleet itself is not your target. Don't waste ordnance on it.
Ordnance. I like how they keep
Use a
saying
Vanguard
that.
Overt Boost unit to accelerate past the escorts directly to the Gigabase. Get in close and destroy the target as quickly as possible. In addition, the Union will pay you a bonus for the destruction of the supply vessels. You can ignore the other secondary targets if you wish. That's
Okay.
all.
We did this one yesterday. I remember this
The
mission
Union thinks very
distinctly.
highly of you. We hope you can take this on.
I'll double speed this one because I remember this one. We might have the last one. That one, yeah, I didn't recognize it, but we might have done it
Destroy
too.
the Arms Fort Gigabase. It's being escorted by the 8th Fleet. Use the VOB to close in on Gigabase.
Just trying to save some
Watch out for
time.
long-range fire. This Arms Fort is a defensive
I did this
stronghold.
during
Don't underestimate its
Last
firepower.
Raven as well. Whenever we had to redo a mission that I recognized, I was like, oh, we've done this before. Fuck it, let's fast forward.
VOB nearly depleted. Prepare for normal battle maneuvers. VOB depleted. Purging.
Normal. Overboost.
Good, you're in close. Seek Gigabase as quickly as possible. Stop wasting time. Confirmed. Gigabase has been destroyed. Mission complete.
Super easy. Support the Red Beret
Here's
Assault.
the outline of your mission.
Sounds like it might be new.
Your objective will be to support the Union transports as they move into the Red Valley.
Oh, this one again. No, we
Red
did
Valley
this
is
one
a former
too.
transit hub, crisscrossed
Yeah.
with multiple transport routes. It is
Fuck
currently under
this.
control of GA America. The plan is for you to rapidly neutralize the GA garrison and secure the shortest possible route through the valley. Once the coast is clear, you will proceed to escort the transportation units to the far side. The Union is offering a sliding scale bonus, depending on how many transports survive. That's everything you need to know. You're known within the Union as a highly capable Lynx. We hope that you can take this on.
Commence mission. Try to whittle down the enemy forces as much as possible before the transports arrive. The transport units reach the combat zone. Escort the transports as they pass through the area.
Interior transport reporting. Sierra Escorte, come up to us.
The voice of the transport driver that talks to you there, it's just so
Transport
like,
unit selecting shortest route.
just a little bit. That emo right there. Good luck to both of us.
The road is clear. We will proceed down the shortest route.
Contact enemy units ahead. They appear to be large, old-time units. More than enough to stop the transport's cold. You must remove all obstacles.
When in doubt, just use the blade. Holy shit! And fast forward, this game is fucking intense.
Confirmed. Transport unit selecting shortest route.
Just running alongside him.
Confirmed. Transport units have exited the combat zone. Mission complete. Well done. Damage to the transport was insignificant.
The upper edge of the area. Defeat what? Wonderful body.
This is your mission. Your target is the GA America Next Wonderful Body. It is a rank
I remember this.
24 two-legged model of medium size. Our transport units will serve as bait to draw the target to Old Peace City. As soon as you confirm its location, take it out. The Union has authorized the use of support nests for this operation. We've recruited a selection for you to choose from. Use them as you see fit. That's the briefing. The Interior Union holds you in high regard. We help you take on this mission.
Oh, we're actually taking a consort or whatever.
Eliminate the target next.
Oh
Wonderful body.
god, the texture thing.
This is Windy, Phantom, and Rider Blanche here. Wonderful body's position confirmed. Commencing attack.
Finally, they've thrown a next at me. The Interior Union dragged their feet too much.
What is he doing? His next keeps stopping him.
He's making it easy for us.
Oh, wait a second. Next move like that. So what am I doing?
What the hell? Does this guy even know what he's doing? I think I remember him saying that last time too.
What the? I can't die. Not here.
Confirmed.
I got
Wonderful body has been
poison!
destroyed. Looks like mission accomplished. You call that a lynx? It looks like he was malfunctioning.
Yeah. It was a bit of a muppet, eh? Oh. Defeat AS Cabracan.
The client is GA America. The target is Algebra's attack transport arms fort, CobraCon. CobraCon is protected by a very thick sheet of armor and is impossible to take down with standard next weaponry. I don't mind telling you that it's a real headache to deal with.
Fuck!
Dude!
However, the thing does have a weak point. If you can manage to get under the skirting armor at its base, you'll be able to take out the tracks and bring it to a halt. That's all we need you to do for this operation. Frankly, the top brass don't have all the details themselves. What they do know is that this arms fort could become a serious threat. Anyone taking this job will be well compensated. We hope to hear from you soon.
Dude, I was freaking out because of the flashing screen. I was like, epileptic seizure, dude. Holy shit.
Next mission. Destroy the arms fort Cobricon. Powerful mines are scattered all over the combat zone. Stay alert now. Cobricon has halted. Wait, this isn't over yet.
Okay, yeah, I think this is different. Last time we took down a different arms fort, right? Yeah.
What? Drones? Their numbers are insane. We have to take all of them out?
Apparently. Yeah, last time they made us take out a very different looking arms fort, so I guess the story has already changed from like one of the earlier missions he did. Yeah.
This is GA's arms fort unit. We're en route to your position. Give us a little time.
The cavalry, huh? Looks like they knew about the situation. They just left us in the dark. You hear that? They're coming to reinforce us. Hang in there.
Damn. They decided not to warn us about this, huh? Kind of fucked up. That's mad shady, man. That's dark.
Our progress is slower than expected. We won't arrive on schedule. Sorry, we're doing the best we can.
Our reinforcements have entered the combat zone.
Kept you waiting, huh? Messing it up.
Did he just say that? Kept you waiting, huh? Dude thinks he's Solid Snake over here.
Confirmed, all targets destroyed. Mission complete. You're even better than I thought.
This was either the same year or the year right after, I think, that Metal Gear Solid 4 came out. Yeah.
The League has focused on...
Yeah, see, I remember this cutscene happening after we destroyed the arms fort in the last playthrough. It's this exact same scene starts, but it was a completely different arms fort. Okay, so the story has changed
Maintaining
already.
complete and utter control. They agreed this goal could never be entrusted to any single person, who, if eliminated, could jeopardize their reign. So in the aftermath of the Lynx War, the League manufactured enormous battle stations called arms forts. Manned by a crew of thousands of expendable soldiers, this was military might the League could control and therefore trust. Arms forts have become the perfect solution to the League's needs. And their firepower far and away surpasses the average Next.
Oh, shit!
Dream and hope as they might, the Next pilots know that those who dare take on giants rarely live to tell the tale.
Take down the Cobricon? Is that even possible?
This is new.
It depends. I might just have to take off his leash and find out.
You mean like what happened with Hari? Is that what we want, Alonso?
Don't worry, Julius. Maximilian Thermidor will return to us shortly. Then we will be ready.
Oh, the plot thickens. Shit is happening. Rescue the GA transport unit.
Here's the mission. The client is GA America. Your target is the Interior Union's land-based arms fort unit. The enemy is currently pursuing a GA America transport unit through the Loro Desert. Your task is to neutralize them before they can take out GA's forces. The Interior Union arms forts are armed with multiple strafing lasers. Once our transports come in range of those weapons, they'll be dead in the sand. Keep that in mind. Basically, we just need you to take it out fast. Nothing fancy. That's it. This is a good job for the right links. Contact us.
Commence mission. Destroy all enemy arms fort units. The virtual defense line is displayed on your radar. Enemy units crossing that line will have a firing solution on the transports. That equals mission failure for us. We don't want that to happen, do we? Hold the line.
Oh, this mission. Alright, I recognize it now. Fuck this.
Another arms fort down. One more.
Slice his wheels, the whole thing blows up.
Down. Just popping out now.
You suck!
So much for arms forts being able to, you know, outdo next. I just have to slice its feet.
All enemy arms fort units have been destroyed. Mission is successful. The transports are safe. Good work.
Attack on PAN 151. Or N51, sorry.
Here's the mission. The client is GA America. Your target is the PAN-51 new resource plant. This mission is simple. Take out the defenses and destroy the plant. There is one catch, however. You must complete the mission within the specified time frame. I suppose the big shots have their reasons for choosing the links of your caliber. There will be bonuses for completing the mission in as short a time as possible. This is a chance for you to make some extra cash. And that's about it. You could do worse, right? Let us know if you want the job.
See, I mean, this guy's so laid back. He's funny to listen to. The way he's like, that's about everything, yeah.
Mission.
It's just like,
Take out the enemy defenses and destroy the resource plants.
everyone else is like a robot compared to that guy.
No time to waste. Aha, it's a Marauder squadron.
This seems new.
Defense units were targeted. Cunning rats.
Yeah, I don't recognize this.
Resource plant destroyed. 2 more to go. Just one left.
I hear music.
Confirm. All defense units have been destroyed. Just the resource plants remain. Get on it. Confirmed. All targets destroyed. Mission complete.
Defeat Arms Fort
This is the
Stigro.
mission. The client is GA America. The objective is Interior Union's new maritime arms fort, Stigro. Stigros are equipped with large-scale blades at their front. Therefore, launching a frontal assault on one of them would be tantamount to suicide. Avoid doing so. That's all. It's a dangerous mission, but one with a big payday. Let us know.
Dylan!
Commence mission. Destroy the arms fort Stigro.
Oh,
this
shit!
is too complex, but it'll rip you in two if you get hit. So don't.
Yeah, we just got a demonstration of that. Holy shit, that city just got... Well, you know, the ruins of this city just got wrecked. Slows it down, though.
Confirmed. Stigro has been destroyed. Mission complete. You're a real pro now.
Just stay in the air and shoot it while it gets stuck on the buildings. Good strat. That was quite intimidating at first though, holy shit. Defend Megalith.
Here is our request.
Line arc.
Omer units have targeted Megalith for attack. Megalith is a power recycling plant and a key element in the Line Arc lifeline. We are working as fast as we can to establish adequate defenses, but the Omer forces are drawing too close too fast. The defenses will not be completed in time. This situation has left us no choice. We need you to defend Megalith. The Omer forces will consist mostly of aerial attack units. Do you think you can drive them off and protect the lives of millions of innocent citizens? Of course, we will compensate you as best we can. Thank you in advance for your help.
You son of a bitch.
Commence mission. Protect Megalith and eliminate all enemy units. The enemy's main force is Omer's aerial brigade. They'll make trouble if you give them the opportunity.
This is the Megalith base, Commander. We're counting on you. Don't let us down.
So, last time we did the mission where we were attacking this place, right? We went into that big-ass tower up there and destroyed it. Now we're defending it. We're on the other side of it. At least I assume that's what's happening here. Pew pew!
Enemy reinforcements inbound. An aerial arms fort. And clips? Omer must mean business. Watch
got
the main
music.
laser cannon. It may be a factory model, but it still packs a punch.
Holy shit!
What the fuck?
It's like a giant UFO. You can fly around like almost indefinitely nowadays. I do like it. These really high up aerial battles. They're nice.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed.
Land on
Mission
it.
complete.
There we go.
Megalith is undamaged. Thanks to your efforts, we owe you a serious debt.
Oh, they're going down.
Let's review your mission. The client is Algebra Corporation. Your objective is to eradicate the next occupying the Richland agricultural plant. We don't have too many details on the target. We know it's not affiliated with the Collard, but it appears to be a two-legged heavy, a tough nut to crack. Of course, the client expects you to cooperate with other links for this operation. Overall battlefield strategy is up to you, but please, don't try to be a hero. You have allies. Use them. Briefing complete.
I remember that.
This is an excellent opportunity to strengthen your relationship with the Algebra Corporation. It might open some doors, too.
I believe we did this yesterday. That briefing sounded exactly like how I remember. We're taking Fragile with us, apparently.
Commence mission. Destroy the unidentified next.
Fellow Lynx, even for I alone, this operation presents a low risk of failure. You are welcome to turn back at any time. Operation underway.
Who's the eyes
What
at this
a
time?
cocky prick.
Perfect timing. I was getting tired of arms forts.
If I ever play these games again, I definitely got to try to find a native PS3 copy, even though it probably costs like a fortune now. Because, Jesus, the emulator issues. Look at this shit, man. The textures are... Having to like turn off the proper textures just to play certain missions is just awful, man. The AC looks like ass. It's just... You suck! Thankfully, this only happened for one mission in Armored Core 4, but here it seems to have to do it for like so many.
Doomed to obscurity forever. What I deserve for not taking this more seriously.
Confirmed.
Sure.
Unidentified next destroyed.
It totally isn't just because, you know...
Boring operation. You suck! Mission complete. It looks like you're improving out there.
What did this guy say?
Is this it? What a boring operation. Mission complete. It looks like you're improving out there.
He's like, that was too easy. That's a rare sight. Running. With boosting being as fast as it is, why would you, right? Defend line arc.
The League is launching an all-out offensive against Line Arc. They have been trying to break us through indirect, surreptitious means for some time, but we have stood firm. Now they're dropping the pretense and showing their true colors. The ace up our sleeve is White Glint. But if the League comes at us with everything they've got, even that won't be enough. That's why we need you to be our trump card. The corporations abandoned the planet's surface and the people who live there. They are no longer part of a rational economic system that supports society. They have become no more than elitist parasites.
Okay, so this is the mission where we fought White Glint last time, but now we're Fiona. We're on her side this time, so she's with Line Arc. Okay, so we're on, and I assume we'll probably become part of Orca later, but I don't know. Okay, so yeah, this is new, and this is obviously an important mission for the story, so I'll put it at normal for this.
The ace up our sleeve is White Glint.
I didn't realize I had it at double speed for the briefing. Like, I thought it was still at 1.25 for all this right here. They talk so slow.
They have been trying to break us through indirect, surreptitious means for some time, but we have stood firm. Now they're dropping the pretense and showing their true colors. The ace up our sleeve is White Glint. But if the League comes at us with everything they've got,
see how slow this
even
is?
that won't be enough. That's why we need you to be our trump card. The corporations abandoned the planet's surface and the people who live there. They are no longer part of a rational economic system that supports society. They have become no more than elitist parasites.
Spoiler alert, they always were.
You know the truth. A world ruled by the League is doomed. We, the people, must control our own lives and build our own future.
Amen to that, homie.
We will pay you as much as we can. Please, help us in this fight for freedom.
We're with you, bro. Let's go. We ain't no corporate tool this time. Time to kick some ass.
Dylan! You son of a bitch.
Those slimy politicians with all their empty calls to arms in the name of liberty. I'll sink the whole lot of you to the bottom of the ocean.
Jesus.
You ready, Fragile?
Preparations complete.
Good to hear. Move out.
Well, here we go. See if he thinks this assignment is just as easy as last time.
Commence mission. Cooperate with White Glint and eliminate the League Nexts. We've detected 2 enemy Nexts, Stasis and Fragile.
We'll show you
Stasis.
easy.
It's on Starva, the rank 1 Lynx. The League isn't holding back.
White Glint operator Fiona Jarnfeld here. I appreciate the assistance. Good luck to both of us.
Good luck, Fiona. Don't die.
What? The boosters have cut out. Damn it, I'm sinking. I can't go down like this.
You suck!
White Glint is disabled.
Fuck.
He cannot come to your help any longer. I'm sorry.
Fuck!
It appears you have left me no choice. Initiating Plan D. Now it is 1 against 1. Test applicability increased. Excellent.
He cannot come to your help. Is she not the one? Is she not the one piloting
Energy
White
flow
Glint?
is reversing from the AMS.
What the hell did that mean?
Confirmed. Fragile has been destroyed.
Not so easy this time, was it?
Mission complete.
Prick.
In the end, only you remain.
Seems
I
that
can't
way.
believe it.
Oh,
Just
nice.
a brief moment of relief. Let's make the most of it.
We're having a moment here.
Fellow Lynx, allow me to express our gratitude. Thank you.
Welcome.
However, this might mean the end of Linark.
Even though we won? Yeah, sometimes it goes that way. Feels bad, man. Well, let's see what happens.
Linark's White Glint was defeated, and Kalard's top-ranked lynx, Atsdarva, went down into the ocean. After the intense battle between the Cradle's greatest lynx, only one remained. Linark had lost its greatest military asset. The Cradles entered a period of stability, or so everyone believed. Behind the scenes, the League prepared for a new, more violent phase of the war. At that moment, despite the period of calm, the gears of a sinister plan had begun to turn.
So, I mean, we were still listening to Fiona talk there, so I assume she's not the pilot of White Glint.
Linark's White Glint and Fragile have been heavily damaged. Stasis sank into the sea, and Atsdarva is missing. According to our intelligence, the only confirmed survivor is White Glint's partner.
They got too cocky for their own good. Especially our boy genius, Atsdarva.
That's true, they did.
Maybe not. Something about this whole thing stinks.
In any case, White Glint has fallen, and I sincerely doubt the survivor is going to be Linark's successor. We have achieved our basic objectives. Yes, but we paid the price.
So you think you can take their place? What about Gerald?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's just that old fogies aren't as much use to us now, are they?
Are you looking for a fight?
You son of a...
If you've got something to prove, do it on the battlefield. No one's stopping you there. Besides, there's still a lot we have to discuss. For example, this Ontario assault. What are we to do with the survivors?
Destroy Arteria Ulna.
Greetings.
And now you're working for Orca, led by Maximilian Thermidor, who I guess was the actual, like, leader of Linark, but then they changed their name to Orca? That's what I've gathered so far from what's happened this time around.
Maximilian Thermidor here. We want you to infiltrate GA America's Arteria facility, Ulna, and destroy it. This mission flies in the face of everything the Cradles stand for, and will be considered an act of treason. With that understood, I want you to listen to what I tell you. Some fled to the Cradles and live in the clean air. Others were abandoned, condemned to the Earth's poisonous surface. Maintaining this system is causing horrible pollution on the surface. That pollution will soon start bleeding into the atmosphere itself. The Cradles are only a stopgap measure, a panacea. Humankind has no future on this planet unless we stop them.
Yeah. Feels too real, man. Holy shit.
Perhaps you think I'm an alarmist, but I speak the truth.
No, I'm with you, buddy. I get called the same thing in real life.
If you believe in what I say, then you must take this mission. Of course, you'll be reimbursed for your efforts. I await your reply.
So I assume this mission is the one that just sort of happens off screen because you're on the other side, you're working for the corporations. Instead, on the first playthrough that we did, this is the one that happens, it's just talked about in a cutscene after the fight with White Glint, where they take down, or not with White Glint, you do some more missions for the League of Corporations against Linark and a few others, and then all of a sudden it says that Orca, again, they just kind of come out of nowhere. It says that Orca destroyed like the power sources for the cradles. I assume this mission is that, right? I think that's what's going on, is that now we're doing that mission, working for Orca to destroy the power sources or whatever, to sabotage the cradles in the sky. Because, you know, fighting back against corporate tyranny and all that. Yeah. Well, I can relate to what he says if his intentions are true.
The target is a good distance above your position.
That's why I said it feels too real, man. Being oppressed by corporate rule.
What it will mean, don't you?
About to kill a bunch of people on cradles, yeah. It's low-key genocide of all the people living on the cradles. They are a stopgap measure, but is destroying them really the only way to stop the corporations? Like, you'd be killing so many innocent people too, you know? Like, neither side is really, you know, the good guy in this. If they're both willing to just kill a bunch of innocent people for their own cause, it's kind of like...
Confirmed. All targets destroyed. Mission complete.
Fighting back against the market capitalists, it's all well and good, but how many innocent people are going to die in the process doing it this way, you know?
You have shown me your answer. Welcome to Orca.
Dylan! You son of a bitch.
We are now officially with Orca. Oh, now the story should be very different from this point on. Alright, see what happens. Defeat the 8th Fleet.
Mission briefing begin. Your target is the BFF 8th Fleet, currently deployed in the Northwest Sea. The Union has committed the Armsport Stigro to this mission. You will rendezvous with the Stigro and destroy all targets. The 8th Fleet has been picked apart by repeated battles. If we strike now, you and the Stigro should be able to wipe out the remnants. That's the mission. The Union has been impressed with your performance thus far. We hope you can take this on.
Commence mission. Destroy the BFF 8th Fleet. For this operation, you're paid in proportion to the number of mission targets you eliminate.
Jesus.
Stigro's on your side. It's also your competition. Show them that you're better than some simple piece of hardware.
Almost got sliced in half by fucking friendly fire right there.
Half of the 8th Fleet has been destroyed. Nice. You're moving at a good pace. We're coming up on a nice payday. The 8th Fleet is almost completely destroyed. Just a few more. Mission complete. You're figuring out how to pilot that thing, huh? You showed them how it's done.
What a weird compliment more than halfway through the game. You're figuring out how to pilot that thing. It's like, have you seen what I've already done? And you're saying that now? Destroy B7.
Here's your mission. You are to target the 3 Kojima energy plants located on the lowest level of the B7 deep mining facility. B7 was attacked and is now occupied by Omer forces. Their exact specifications are unknown, but you can expect some serious opposition on the way. The facility emits high-density Kojima particles. These particles will degrade your primal armor and damage your machine. Once the plants are destroyed, we expect the situation to steadily worsen. You need to eradicate any Omer units that get in your way. Infiltrate down to the lowest level of the facility. Destroy all the targets, and then make your escape at maximum speed. Briefing over. This is a dangerous mission, but that's why Taurus asked for you. We hope you can take care of it.
Did we do this one yesterday? Doesn't sound familiar. Parts of it kind of did, but I'm not sure.
Commence mission. Destroy the 3 Kojima energy plants at the lowest level of the facility.
Yeah, I think we did. I recognize all this. I'll fast forward. Pretty sure we did all this.
Approaching the facility's lowest level. Kojima particles are extremely dense in this area. Primal armor can't detect you. Close eye on damage levels.
Yeah, because I remember them talking about the primal armor not working and yada yada, so... It's a Mako reactor!
Kojima energy plant destroyed. 2 more to go.
It's killing the planet, Cloud! How timely. I mean, that game is less than a month away now. Or it's literally like 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks now.
Kojima energy plant destroyed. 1 more to go.
Dude, our health is just... free fall when we go down there. Look at that shit.
All targets destroyed. Evacuate immediately. Detonation imminent. Barrier doors closing.
Shit!
Enemy reinforcements confirmed. Facility defenses are coming online.
Okay, so I was wrong. I don't remember this at all. Okay, so I think maybe last time what I was thinking of is maybe we were like... We were doing something else here then. Because yeah, I don't remember this whole thing about like having to get out after the... Yeah, we were doing something else here, so I got confused with a different mission that takes place here.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed.
Alright.
Evacuate immediately. Detonation imminent.
We gotta see this.
Barrier doors closing. Enemy reinforcements confirmed. Facility defenses are coming online. Doesn't matter. Just blast through them. Prioritize your escape.
Get the fuck out. Run! Oh, did he go the wrong way? Too bad you can't overboost vertically. Oh my god. This is as fast as you can go up. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe we were doing something else. Defending it last time? I don't know. Defeat Red Rum and Starka.
The client is GA America. We want you to take out the Algebra Next team based at PA-N51. The team consists of Red Rum, a rank 15 four-legged machine, and Starka, a rank 19 light model. The four-legged Red Rum is piloted by a very wily female lynx. At this time of year, N51 is often cloaked in a thick layer of fog. Assume limited visibility. Make sure you install sufficient enemy detection equipment before you embark. Obviously, the enemy will work as a team. We've been authorized to provide support units for your mission. Let me know what you need. That's it. This one is tough. Stay on high alert. We'll be waiting for your answer.
It's the whole theme of this game, isn't it? Answers. I have the FF14 theme song coming on.
Commence mission. Eliminate the pair of enemy nexts. This fog is thick. They've also deployed ECM. Smells like an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Mary Gate, reporting for duty. I hate this fog. This is just how Shamir likes it. Let's put on a show. I'll drive them into the open.
Go get him, Tiger.
Coming straight to the wolf's den for slaughter.
Oh, this fucking mission, right.
Neither of you are getting out here alive.
So think you'll win here.
Confirm. Target has been taken out.
I recognize this one now.
Enemy down 40%.
You. What kind of joke is this? Red Rum, please.
You suck! Red Rum has been taken out. Mission complete. You managed to survive. That's the best we could have hoped for.
Looks like mission complete. See you again, as allies, hopefully.
Yeah. I'm like fragile. That poor bastard. Oh, this is new.
Maximilian Thermidor here. We're initiating the closed plan. Our next forces will launch simultaneous attacks against core Arteria facilities. Your target is the critical Arteria facility, Carpals. You are to take down Noblesse Oblige, who's defending the site. The facility is protected by multiple defensive units. Effectively neutralizing them before Noblesse arrives will make things a bit easier on you. We are the Orca Brigade, the most dangerous reactionary force in existence, and this is our grand entrance. Let's put on the show, gentlemen.
So they've just been in the shadows. This is why they just came out of nowhere last time. They've just been in the shadows, and this is where they finally come out and make their move publicly and become a public threat.
Commence mission. Seize control of the Carpals facility.
Okay, yeah, this playthrough's doing what I wanted it
as many
to.
defensive installations as possible before Noblesse Oblige reaches the combat zone. That should make things go more smoothly.
It's shedding some light on what happened last playthrough, basically. Which is what I expected and hoped for, and it is. Because again, I was like, who the fuck is Orca when they come from? Well, it was by design that they just come out of nowhere. That makes sense. Okay, this music kind of reminds me of Armored Core 4's a little bit more. I never really commented on it while we were, you know, like playing through it, but Armored Core 4's like music, especially the main theme and everything, it just makes everything sound so like epic, but also like there's a certain melancholy, nostalgia sound to it as well. Mostly just melancholy, but epic, like epic melancholy sort of, which makes sense for the story, especially the way it ends. So it's very well done. I just wish the story was fleshed out a bit more, but I'll hold my thoughts on that until, you know, after we finish the last playthrough of this game. It's kind of like Nier music, in a sense. Like, it's not, you know, it's not the same, but it conveys the emotional mood of the story. I haven't heard as much of that with this soundtrack, but I'm talking mostly about the Armored Core 4 soundtrack. I haven't played Nier yet, but I've heard a lot of the music from the FF14 raids, so I'm kind of like... And, you know, people have said, oh yeah, Nier is so good because, you know, like, they haven't spoiled anything for me, thank God.
Enemy next detected. It's closing in fast.
But, like,
That's
yeah,
it.
it's...
Obliterate Noblesse Oblige.
Just doing the raids.
Sorry to crash the party.
It's,
Little hit-and-run bandits like you know no honor. I envy your simple life, void of responsibility.
But yeah, just... Just so I can wrap this up. Yeah, just doing the raids and the storyline for it, I could tell it's obviously a very sort of the near storyline is obviously some kind of, it's very like dark and full of melancholy, so to say. I'll get around to playing it someday. But yeah, so I guess I got like very low-key similar vibes from the Armored Core 4 soundtrack.
Noblesse oblige. We still have work to do.
Confirmed. Noblesse oblige has been destroyed. Mission complete.
You suck!
The closed plan is now underway. No regrets now. Remember, you chose this path.
For many, the chaos began in July. Without warning, multiple Nexts of unknown origin unleashed a coordinated attack on Arteria facilities. The majority of these attacks were successful. The energy reserves upon which the Cradles relied were suddenly threatened.
Here we go.
The Orca leader, a man known as Maximilian Thermidor, made an announcement to the world. The message was simple. Lead dogs, welcome to Earth. To the people who lived in the skies, it was nothing less than a declaration of war. The League was forced to abandon the tried and true strategies of the economic war. Suddenly, people realized that against these revolutionaries, their mighty castles were actually built out of sand.
Defend anti-satellite cannons. Everything from this point on is going to be completely new and different now. Same conflict, but we're on the other side of it. We're with Orca now.
Thermidor here. The League has discovered our anti-satellite batteries. Doubtless, they will be sending their elite forces to try and destroy them. I want you to coordinate with our people to defend the cannon. Unfortunately, we are at the turning point in the Arteria offensive. Thus, we cannot spare any additional forces. These anti-satellite batteries are the linchpin of the closed plan. If we lose them, the future of humanity will be cast into doubt. I leave it to you. Don't allow our sacrifices to be for naught.
Commence mission. Protect the anti-satellite batteries while taking out the main enemy force.
You're Killard's Lynx? I've heard of you. So, Thermidor has approved you. I hope you live up to your reputation. I'll lead the attack with my assault cannon. Don't get in my way. It won't end well.
Next detected. Closing in on our location. BFS Strix quadruped.
This was the best I could do.
You'd best turn tail and run, Wang Xiaolong. The battlefield is not a place for scheming old men.
You bastard! You son of a bitch! Remember what that...
That was quick.
Before the National Dismantlement War, corporations fought over control of the last frontier, outer space. In order to block each other...
This sounds different. Here, I don't think we saw this cutscene last time.
Before the National Dismantlement War, corporations fought over control of the last frontier, outer space. In order to block each other's progress, they built lethal unmanned weapons called assault cells.
Fighting over outer space. Again, this feels too real, man. Kinda.
As the fighting intensified, the planet's orbit became crowded with these assault cells. The path to space became completely blocked for mankind. Maximilian Thermidor made another proclamation. He said,
"The crimes committed by these companies are robbing humanity of its future. Eventually, they will destroy the entire planet."
God damn, this is too real, dude.
The National Dismantlement War and the Lynx War as well were waged to hide their crimes. Orca stands against them, fighting now to purge those sins. It is too late for compromises. Sacrifices must be made. The price we all must pay will be great. Atonement shall not be easy. The blame lies with all of us.
Hey, fucking men. For letting these fuckers get into power in the first place. The blame does lie with all of us.
Satellite batteries have already taken off.
Damn, dude, that's just like, this feels too fucking real, man. It's like, damn, these market capitalist corporate scumbags. I mean, he said, you know, they're erasing humanity's future. I was like, yeah, that is what capitalism in and of itself is doing, because it incentivizes what these corporations are doing, both in real life and in this game. You know, it's a good metaphor and all that. But yeah, that blame does still partially lie with the rest of us for allowing it to continue and supporting it. Whenever we buy anything from corporations, whether it's convenient or not, whatever the excuse, we're still supporting it.
Elite forces. The anti-satellite batteries have already taken out their elite forces. Iteria is already halfway to obliteration. It should be easy enough now. We'll just pick off the most obvious targets first. When we're finished with those, they'll gladly return to the bargaining table. The old guard are quick to panic when what seems certain changes, especially those whose past successes have made them complacent.
Defeat armed fort answerer? Well, that sounds epic, considering the title of the game. Well, that was it.
This is Maximilian Thermidor. Your target is Answerer, a high-tech arms fort manufactured by the Interior Union in Omer. The Answerer is bristling with the latest Kojima arms tech. It is considerably stronger than other arms forts you might have encountered. It's a deadly foe. The battle will be hard, but if you are successful, we will move right into the final phase of the closed plan. Malthul and I agree. You're the only one who can pull this off. This is the end game. We're counting on you.
You son of a...
Commence mission. Destroy the arms fort Answerer.
Well, this seems like it's gonna be...
must be using a massive amount of energy to keep this thing afloat. Start your attack run now. Hit it wherever you can. Destroy the outer shell. It won't hold up too long. We can bring this thing back down to Earth.
This seems like a much more epic final battle, if it even is.
Massive amounts of Kojima energy emanating from the core. It's attacking with assault armor. Get out of there now. Good, it's working. Continue the attack run.
Yeah, this seems like a much more epic final boss or whatever than the last playthrough, where you're just a corporate lackey. Fuck! Jesus! What the hell is happening? This armed fort for some reason reminded me low-key, especially the noises it makes. It reminded me low-key of one of the angels from Evangelion or something. Another old school classic mech anime, which kind of like the other one I mentioned, but I remember the name now. I think it was called Code Geass or something.
Watch out!
The mechs are not the main focus of the story, but they're there. I think that's how you pronounce it too. Code Geass. The one I was thinking of the other day when I mentioned mech enemies and all that. And there she goes.
Confirmed. The Answerer has been destroyed. Mission complete.
The overboost.
So, this is the beginning of the end. You think it'll be easy?
No. When is anything this big and world-changing ever easy? See what happens.
Guard have acquiesced. Now we just need to face the wretches headed for Big Box and take control of Arteria Cranium. Then the first phase of the closed plan will be complete. The energy used to support the cradles will be diverted to the anti-satellite batteries. So, who does what? You handle the cranium, I'll look after Big Box. You? Can you handle that? Remember, Randy Fancher will probably be leading their forces. That may be. I might not come back. But we all have to die sometime.
But who knows if that'll be true forever, though. That might be true now. Maybe not in the future. Dare to dream. You never know. Attack on Arteria Cranium.
Links of Collard. Thermidor here. If you are listening to this message, then I am already dead. Most likely at the Arteria Cranium. What? Mosul will not return alive from Big Box. That leaves you as the sole surviving member of Orca. I'm asking you to do this in my stead. Take the cranium. If you succeed, the Cradle's last support will be gone, and mankind will be forced to return to the surface. Then the anti-satellite batteries can use the energy from the Cradles to eliminate the assault cells and clear our path to space. It is all up to you now. Do this for your fellow Orca warriors and for all humanity.
Clearing a path to space so we can escape out there instead from the pollution, rather than because the cradles are only a temporary solution. I see what he's getting at.
Mybliss. You've chosen your answer. Now see it through.
That was good timing on that overboost with the dialogue.
Guests have arrived, Wendy. Right on schedule.
This is our answer.
You don't hesitate to kill for humanity, do you? Then lay down your own life, like Thermidor before you.
You this son of a bitch! Bring it on.
Not the smoothest ending to my career. Wendy, I'm sorry. I wasn't much help.
It's this guy.
Roy Salon. A good guy? It doesn't suit you.
That is
has
it?
Been destroyed. Ryder Palash has been destroyed. So ends Phase 1 of the closed plan. You are the sole remaining Orca member.
To treasure a life, is that something to laugh at?
Not at all.
Everything is twisted. You, this world, all of it.
Orca took control of Cranium. Without the energy needed to support them, the Cradles fell to Earth. In the devastation and poisoned air of the planet's surface, infants coughed feebly in the arms of their despairing mothers, while the anti-satellite batteries continued their steady charge. When their power is finally unleashed, the web of assault cells over the planet will be destroyed, the sins of the corporations purged. Even as humanity is decimated, they will discover a new frontier, outer space. A new direction at last. It will be a time of growth, of ambition, and of war.
Yeah, this is gonna continue anyway. Because of the extreme destitution and continued competition that will exist for that, for the scarce resources that there are. Hardly a much better alternative to corporate corporate overlords ruling everything. In the end, it's still just a bunch of senseless violence. And all of it could be avoided if people could just learn to work together. That's the tragedy of it all. Can't we all just get along, as they say? People sacrifice just so the endless cycle of violence could just continue in a different way. In this ending, it's like only people in the far, far future, if humanity survives long enough, will be able to look back and judge Orca and, Maximilian Thermidor as whether they did the right thing or not. And of course your character for being the deciding factor. That being said, I wonder what the third ending involves. The title's pretty ominous. But I guess we'll find out, right? These first two endings, though, I gotta say, it feels bad, man. Like, there's no real way to take a moral high ground with either side. It's a complicated situation with the way that both sides looked at it. Yeah, this third route is called the genocide route. I wonder what the fuck is gonna happen here, dude. But yeah, we'll come back to this one, or sorry, not come back. We'll start this video when I get back from a little break, and we'll see what the third story route entails, I guess. Again, maybe we'll actually get more on Fiona, maybe not. Maybe that's just kind of one of those implied loose threads that you just get a hint at. But like I said, I don't know if she's... Unless I got her voice confused with one of the operators or something. If that was her... I'm pretty sure it was. When she said that White Glint was disabled, I was like, she not the one piloting it? Like, makes me think if it's, maybe the main character from the first game or something. And she's just speaking for him since he's obviously voiceless. Being the player character and everything. I don't know, I hope this last playthrough would shed some more light on that. Otherwise it's gonna be a little bit like, oh, well, that's disappointing. Whatever. We'll see. But yeah, I'm just kind of trying to process everything. It's a very shitty situation. Everything that led up to this. I appreciate that they did touch on that, how we all share the mantle of responsibility for letting those corporations come into being and reach that level of power. Supporting it all directly or indirectly through our own daily actions. That is a nice little message they included there. But we'll touch more on that when I review the entire game once we watch the last story route. Anyway, yeah, BRB in about 5-10 minutes. I'm zoning out too much here trying to process everything.
You suck!